And look who Santa brought early. So these are the two girls. Lisa's got the three boys at her house. And this was a little mama dog named, oh, what do we name her? Some kind of, oh, Mercedes. So this is Lexus. She looks like her mom. She's a little Chewini beagle-y looking thing. And then this is Miata. Yes. And they're eating. I'm so happy they're eating. Well, eating, not a whole lot, but they've been running around playing. I just brought them back from the rescue. And I'm going to get the boys done next week. But they seem to be pretty happy. She said, we're very happy. They were actually born, they missed the potty pads ever so often, but so they were born, I believe, at the either Weslaco or La Jolla shelter. Because I went back, of course, I have to go figure out where they came from. I looked back and they had arrived, and the mom had arrived at the shelter on 10/7. And then on, I think, 10/16 or 18, they posted a picture of her with her puppies. So nice thing is we had a foster that went and picked her up and kept the puppies for a couple of weeks until we could bring them into our rescue. And so here they are. And they're the cutest little things. I'm super happy. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's Lexus and Miata. And Mama's Mercedes. And then Lisa's got three boys at her house with Mama. They just now started weaning themselves. They're pretty busy. They're pretty busy, pups. Aren't they the cutest things? Aren't they the cutest? And Mom, no kidding, is pretty close to perfect. Pretty close. Right, babies? Yeah, we like her, Mom, but we're fine. So just a little update, housekeeping, as we say. We had health certs today. We have got 26, I can't remember, anywhere, some around 25, 26, 27 dogs going on the next transport to St. Augustine, Florida. We will be delivering them next Saturday, a week from Saturday. We're leaving next Thursday. Everyone got their health certs. All of our dogs, adopters, are pre-screened, including background checks. And so we don't, some people say, oh, you just take dogs? Can I get in line to get a dog? No. These are pre-screened adopters that we are just delivering the dogs to in St. Augustine, Florida. And these puppies will be ready to go maybe next trip if they don't get adopted locally. They're so cute. It's been pretty busy. We kind of had a little bit of downtime in between. There are some new dogs that Lisa and I need to go get pictures of and stuff like that. But usually at this time, we kind of take a little break before we start gearing up and doing 3 or 4 days a week. Just little stuff. Like Ethel has to go. I've got to take Ethel. She's that little cute chihuahua. She needs to have a dental and a tooth removed. So she is going to go to Dr. Meyer on Monday to get that done before we go. And just little stuff like that we have to kind of take care of. Yeah. Aren't they the cutest, happiest puppies? They have got stuff everywhere, but hey, that's great. That's fine with me. We had a fecal today, and they do have just a little bit of coccidia, which is fairly common. They got a sentinel spectrum just now, so they're going to get their meds for that tomorrow morning. That's why it's so nice to have a vet that'll come out. And since you happen to be there for the health certs, can we just take a look at this under the microscope while you're here? Oh my gosh. Puppies. Well, they all come in with something. Very few of them have been taken care of. And the good news is at least they weren't in that shelter being exposed to every awful... I mean, puppies, when they were that small, could have died from an upper respiratory infection that spreads all over. So we're very, very thankful to the foster that went and got them, kept them safe. She brought them to us, I think, about a week or 10 days ago. Yeah, and they're doing wonderful. They're a little bit of crybabies. I'm gonna have to put their Disney music on because I went out to the rescue this morning. They were in the car. They were quiet in the car, and I'm like, "Oh my God, just drive fast before they have an accident in their kennel." And they didn't, even though I got hung up in a traffic jam for 2 hours on 410. That's what happens. You live in big cities. You better not leave anywhere without a full tank of gas because one wreck and you could be, plus it's icky here. It's misty, rainy, yucky. So, but they did not have an accident. Oh, look at those babies. They're so precious. Yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to say hi. I haven't been on for a while. I've been playing catch up with paperwork. We're trying to get the, our account set up for January. It's a lot of paperwork all the time. We're adding on 3 new board members. We have got a lawyer that I have known and Tracy have known for at least 20 years. We have got a wonderful vet that's going to be joining our team. And one of our wonderful volunteers, Sally, will be joining our team. So it's always nice to have more hands on deck. If nothing else, I know most of the lawyer and the vet are always busy, but it's always good to have them to go to for advice, to be involved in board meetings when we need to discuss anything legal or vet related. So we have a lawyer and a vet now, which is wonderful. And Sally's the one that puts all the transport information. She's that real good kind that keeps everything lined up and specific and spreadsheets. And my idea of a spreadsheet is to write down a piece of paper. So Tracy and I always appreciate those detail-oriented type people that keep everything straight for us because, believe me, we need it. So I miss Lisa this week. She had family come in town from Michigan. I think they're going to be her daughter and her sister-in-law and her father-in-law. Her father-in-law comes down here every year to stay for the winter. So he's a winter Texan here. And so she's been busy running around with them. So I think they're leaving. I can't remember. I think Saturday or Sunday. So we'll get back on to our regular schedule and, visit and stuff like that. Yeah. You gotta I gotta find a lot of stuff to keep me occupied driving out there by myself because I was singing Christmas carols and all kinds of stuff. Yeah. So I just wanted to drop in and say hi. And again, thank you so much for your support and all your love you show us every day. We had, I didn't want to be too long-winded, but, the dogs we rescued from down on the border with the man carrying them by the scruff of the neck, they're all doing wonderful. Destiny, the little older one that was so skinny, she's eating like a pig. She's eating great. She's getting multiple small meals a day, and they're all groomed, and I think they're all going to be fine. Now, poor little Dallas, which we suspected, the little husky puppy, he had to be put to sleep. He had distemper, and he couldn't get up. And once it goes neurological that bad, we thought we could pull him through, honestly. When he came in and ate, he was starving, number one, and ate, and I told Tracy, I said he might pull through. He's walking around, he's eating, but within 2 days he was down. I hate distemper. I hate it. And you know what? I'm not going to talk about whether you believe in vaccines for yourself. That's your business. But please vaccinate your dogs. If you ever saw a dog that passed away from distemper, it would never cross your mind not to get that dog vaccinations. It's a terrible disease. It goes to the brain. It's painful. They have seizures. It's terrible. So please, 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 everyone, if you don't want to vaccinate yourself, okay, that's your decision, but don't do it to your dogs. These dog vaccinations have been around for years. So please don't let them get rabies is on the upswing on top of that. Do we really need a rabies outbreak in 2025. That is ridiculous. But anyway, please vaccinate your dogs. Please. Because I didn't want to see that puppy go through that. And I'm glad he was with us, and I kind of wanted to cry. I'm glad he was with us, and I'm glad he was here, and he was loved, and he had food and a blanket and a warm place to lay. Because it's a slow death, and he wouldn't be dead right now. He'd be laying there for probably another week in the cold, in the rain, having convulsions and seizures from the brain enlarging. It's a terrible disease. Okay, so anyway, I don't know why I got on that, but because we're looking at puppy killers. What are you doing? Oh my God. You guys see those little boys? Oh my God, they're so cute. We're going to try to hopefully get their pictures done next week. Look at her little short legs. Mama looks a lot like her. She's got little short legs. Very nice temperament. Very nice. Yes. There we go. Oh, okay, y'all play. Mama's gonna don't walk around in the water. Please don't do that. Yeah, that's what she did. Let me move this over. I ordered 2 more panels for my X pen. As y'all can see, I cleaned all of this up. I took one of the big kennels out and pushed this to the side so they would have more room, because they're little and it's been cold and rainy outside, so they don't need to go out there. No. Look at these babies. Oh, you are the cutest thing. Yes, you are. You're prissy too. This little one. Where's your what? Where's your sister? You were prissy pants. You are prissy pants. You know, you got potty pads there for, I don't know, what is she getting? Something exciting. But anyway, I'll let y'all go. I'm going to clean up their pen a little bit, and I'm going to get something to eat because I'm a foodie and I think I'm starving to death. I left here at 6:45 this morning, and Mama's starving. Yes. And then I think when it gets a little warmer, you're going to get a bath. Yeah. So there is Miata. She's a little fast sports car. And then this right here is Lexus. She's the classy. See, I can go fast, but I'm more class. Oh, she's so happy. So happy they're here. Can't wait to get over and see Lisa's puppies again. She had 6. We ended up with 5. I saw 6 in the picture at the shelter. And I want to say Westlaco, but she only came with 5. So I guess one passed away. Which is sad, but it's not unusual when they're born in a shelter environment like that. Because they don't have people sitting here watching them and everything they do every second. Yeah. Okay, sending love and hugs. I'll let y'all go. Say bye. Say bye. Bye. Oh, you look just like your mama's eyes. And you must look like Daddy for sure. Which who the heck knows who that is? Oh, precious babies. Mama's only about 10 pounds, I think. Maybe 11. Yeah. Okay, say bye.